Welcome back. Happy 4th of July. I got my coffee, by the way. Thanks, America. I want to go back to my Xenogears, please. Oh, I have to load up my legitimate hardware over here. Don't look at this. Do not look at that. Do not look. Don't look at that. When did I save? Fuck! I will... When did I save? I saved on the memory card. I saved for real on the memory card. So I can... I hope. But, unfortunately... Okay. I am going to reset my legitimate hardware, and we're just gonna pray that everything will turn out fine. I only lost power for like a second too, but the internet was being very disobedient. Where sound went. You know, I used to have the sound mixer just, like on my taskbar, but you can't do that in Windows 11 for some reason. I really hope that I saved after I found the second sensor. Exit polls are in. What do you talk about, gray area? Well, I wish you luck, because over here in America, we're fucked. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I told you to leave. Well, tell us some more. I have nothing more to say to you, so just leave. Damn, okay. You don't want to tell me more about myths and legends? God gears, fighting God, paradise, stuff like that. Wait a minute, what? Want to get on the gondola? Oh, I get to ride on the gondola with Bart on a date. Can I call my gears? No? I guess not. Evade excavation site main power generator. Currently, the main power is off. Turn on main power. Main power is turned on, operating normally. Don't shut my power off, okay? Want to get on the gondola? This isn't more of a maze, is it? Hopefully not. I like the idea of this cave, but actually being in it, not so much. What is this thing? Oh no! This is not good. He waited for me to get out of my gear. He must have. Oh, my controller needs to charge. Only 0 HP? You gotta be kidding me. Honestly, that's most of the dungeons in this game, as much as I love it. This is the one that I just remember hating the most due to getting lost in it as a kid. I'm starting to wonder if I even understood what a compass was at that point in my life because of how lost I would get. Like, I could navigate Link to the Past, but, you know, you put me in a dungeon where it's 3D and I just go, what? How? I hate this Mayfly guy. No, he is not a very fly guy. Don't even say it. The sewers are always fun to get lost in. Okay, I think I just got lucky when I got to the sewers because, I mean, it gives you a map, so that is pretty helpful. You don't get a map in this place. You get giant fly that got stuck on a giant robot with a tree growing out of its head. That's what you get. $220? 0 damage. What? The hell you been eating? It's disgusting. I also think that random encounters should not take this long. Like, at least when you're in the sewers, you're not hitting for 0 until you can do a combo. I am honestly glad he is dead. Okay, now let me operate this. If Doc was here, he would know what to do. Damn it. You know when they throw a save point at you, something's coming up. Okay, I am now going to remove my legitimate memory card, which is in the second slot. So it stops trying to load it whenever I go to save. How do we accomplish this? Memory cards. Just take it out. Just take it out. Take out the memory card. There we go. Can I charge my controller and also use it at the same time? Because if I can't, then that's ridiculous, and it should be illegal. Ignore the mouse pointer. Legitimate hardware. No, I'm just, you know... I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. What? What is happening? You're using the PS1 mouse. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to set up my device. I'm good, thank you. Okay, I had to switch modes, and I don't know why. Faye? What are you doing? Faye. He's having a problem with his PS1 controller, too. Give him a break. Forgot to tell you guys, I'm wearing my Evangelion shirt today. You know, for the 4th of July. Uh-oh. Let's all get matching Evangelion shirts. So that's a pretty big guy over there. No. Faye's trying to run into walls ever since I started charging my controller. Hello. I remember you. Zero damage. However, check this out. We should all get the Garfield Evangelion shirt. Yes. No, what? No, I'm going to use this again. Cowbell. That would be a great Father's Day shirt. Combo time. That would make for a really great mug, though, Cowbell. What the hell was that? Oh shit, 400. We gotta stop playing. Okay, how come Veltal is not doing any damage on this thing? I have the advanced cool gear. My gear should be winning. Damn. But what if? Hmm? Ah. 0 damage. How come Faye is hitting this thing for 0? What? That wasn't so bad. But what if... Okay. We'll put the booster on Bart since he's doing any kind of damage. And we'll just have Faye attack normally. Until he can get his combos. Okay, I'm starting to get a little low on health over here. How much more HP does this guy have? I mean, I like the big boy. It's very hard to eat your food when you're in your gear and you're getting attacked. Come on, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh no! Ha! Fuck it, we're gonna use booster too. We're just gonna go for it. Oh no. Not Faye. Oh boy, we're getting out of fuel here. And HP. Please. I am running out of fuel and patience. Ah, fuck. Does that need to hit for 446? This seems a little bit ridiculous. Oh. How do I end booster? I don't have enough to do either of these. Cancel the booster. Cry a little bit. If he doesn't do the big explosion thing, then I can charge for a little bit. Get me into like 200, 300 fuel. No! Oh, Faye is fucking dead. Faye! Oh, shit-o. I mean, you can give tips if you want to. I could probably use them about now. Ooh, okay. Didn't upgrade your engines like Old Man Ball suggested. I did, actually. This fight is almost impossible without doing that. I did upgrade my stuff. I've just been having really bad luck. Well, Bart is dead. I'm at 40 attack, should be at 60. I mean, I could check that real quick. No, I'm pretty sure I upgraded my engine, my frame, you know, my everything. That is a big rip. However, check it out. My attack is 40. I'm back too. The power went out for some reason. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did, though. Okay, we need some more gear parts, please. When Calamity beats you, I'll just get these parts back anyway. If you don't mind that, then I'll sell them to you. Okay. So, he controls Calamity? Oh. No, no. So that is what was going on. I had like a 2 IQ moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna get your parts back when Calamity murders you. Let us do another save. Output is your physical attack. Very important. Thank you. As much as I've played this game, I couldn't really tell you how the gears work. Unfortunately. Faye? Okay, now let's see how we attack this bug man. Ah, 0. You know, I think it's just this bug guy, and I hate him so much. I'm not dealing with it. Like I said, I'm usually anti-running away from fights, but that is just a pain in the ass. Okay, I have to go on the gondola. I'm gonna have my revenge, Calamity. Response will help your accuracy, but until you're out of the cave, you can't really increase it. Response is related to accuracy. Right now, I've just been putting like the extra armor, like the AR +1 on the gears. Faye, please stop being possessed. He can't help it, it's his natural state. 2 points of response gives you 2 hit and 1 evasion, and this attacks with your character's hit and evasion stat while in gear. Okay, now I'm ready. This stacks with your character's hit and evasion stat while in gear. So you're telling me that the character stats affect the gear stats? I agree. As much as I love this game, I can't tell you the actual, like, game mechanics very well. Some, yes. So it is worthwhile to, like, level grind, even if you're using your gear. Cause I disregarded all of my character stats. And I just said, okay, it only depends on the frame, the armor, the engine, and the accessories I have equipped. Hit evasion, ether, and ether defense functions while in gear. I had no idea that hit evasion was something that actually affected your gear. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Attack, defense, and agility do not work in gear. It's kind of like the physical stats don't work and the mental stats do. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh my god, I'm actually attacking it. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kylor. Based Kylor. I mostly go through Xenogears for the story and cheat. How do you cheat? Calvo, you're a cheater? You know, I was trying to do that tactic, but being as I didn't upgrade, it kinda didn't matter. Calvo uses his Game Shark to cheat, so he can't die. That makes me so happy you say that, Zan. It's very close, with Earthbound to being my favorite game of all time. This is the move that really hurts. I mean, after a certain point of using Wild Smile, does it continue to just lower his stats? The missiles are ether damage, so you can't really dodge them. Wild Smile should make you dodge most of the punches. Okay, it doesn't stack. Thank you. So here I was all this time, spamming Wild Smile at this guy, ever since I was a kid. I always thought if it didn't stack, it would say miss or something like that. It says it affects accuracy and evasion, but all it does is put a -50 at the end of the hit formula when the enemy makes an attack. It doesn't lower their evasion? Dude, this game is lying to me. I feel like this era of Squaresoft could never work out their stats properly. There's stats in Final Fantasy VII that don't work. There's stats in Final Fantasy VI that don't work. What an idiot trying to scare us with all show and no power. Hey, Faye? Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So, it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Uh-oh. Bart, look out! What the? Oh, uh-oh. Faye? Don't do it now. Get out of the way, Bart. Whoa! What the hell did you just do? Hey! Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No. I don't know. That was incredible! You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well, I guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. I'm still gonna try to beat your ass once we're out of here. So, now that we got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, eh, Faye? They used to have a 1.5-year time limit on making new games back then. No way to update them later through patches. That is so true. So, it's not like... Well, did they do, like, using the analog stick while it is charging causes it to be a little funny. Don't know why. God, these two need to just kiss already. Faye and his new boyfriend? See, that's why he kicked Calamity's ass. He was afraid Bart was gonna get hurt. And he just went mental. Let me up this... Oh, hell yeah! We are out of this fucking cave. I hate this cave. Wow, never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountains over there? That's where Bledavik, the royal capital of Ave, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but... considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. It's not like I'm afraid you're gonna use that move on me. Guess I'll have to get you back to your friends soon or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. I miss Doc. Yeah, they, you know, considering the limitations, I think they did really good with the cinematography that they were limited with in this game. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the Sand Cruiser, Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. It happens a lot more than we wish. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, May I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Fei? What? Yeah. I mean, I told him I was wrong, right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of the sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so, you know, forgive me, will ya? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ouch! Ouch! Don't pull my ears! Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. What is wrong? You look down. No, well... something happened. No, nothing. You cannot fool Dr. Izuki. It really does, Zan. Look how tiny I am. I think you can upgrade your gear parts in this whole area. But do I have the money for it? What do you want to do with your gear? See, this guy already has new stuff. But my money is not looking so good. Magnetic coats are amazing from here. Really? Hold on. Okay, that's a lot of money. Increases response, though. Okay, I'm gonna come back here once I'm, you know, big rich. I'm just gonna fuel. You can stack 3? That's amazing. Xenoblade never clicked with me, but I do recommend the Xenosaga trilogy. I think I enjoyed Xenosaga, and I probably should play it now that I'm older. That sounds so OP, Kyler. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Like, give me a minute. My daughter is waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're gonna spend a lot of time together. These people live on the base. We're almost at the base. Ooh, finally, I can rest. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can. So come by sometime. Hehehe. My first impression was excellent. Who do you want to weigh? Question mark. Oh please, no one's there. Weigh the ghost. Good. Perfect weight. Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. Okay, dude. What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room, or go downstairs to the engine room. Let's just check it out for a second. Yeah, it's such a good song. I hope you are not too taken back. Lately there are far too many I mean, highly energetic lads around the young master. So yours truly, who is in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How may I be of service? What do you got? Oh, I already have one on Faye. Who just lets people wander into their engine room? Seems kinda careless if you ask me. Well, Bartholomew is the guy in charge, so that would be why. May as well save. Maybe I can finally drink my coffee. Okay, so I do want to upgrade my gears and everything. It's just going to take a lot of money that I don't have right now. So I don't know when the game is going to like let me wander around into random encounters and actually build up some money. That's another thing. Faye? Well, at least this place has a lot of save points. We're almost at my hideout. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. Well, I can't control it, but I can rotate the camera. So as far as Xenosaga goes, I did like it, but I just did not really like the characters that much, unfortunately. Really only liked Cosmos. I think the characters were like fine, but I need something like extra that interests me in the characters. Big agree with you, Kyler. There's just so much charm and effort put into this game. The characters, even the NPCs, they help the world building so much. Bart, good to see you back. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people we helped out. Probably got some sand in my pockets if you guys want some of that. A gear, how boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? Thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in the cave. It's got a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. What's that? Let's go. We gotta show it off to everyone. Gears aren't interesting, but if you find a bug, very interesting. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you two go have some tea with Old Mason? Thanks, Old Mason. Please, walk this way. I do really like the designs of the environments and stuff. It didn't look so great on the PlayStation 1. It looks better now because I've upped the resolution on my legitimate hardware. So the textures are more clear, and the polygons are a lot smoother. This is the residential section. Walk this way. Oh no. I wonder where Bart's room is, because I'm gonna sneak in his room. For no particular reason. But I am gonna do it. I plotted a long time on how I was gonna stream Xenogears, because before I was planning on streaming Xenogears, I didn't know you could up the resolution. I didn't know you could do all of these things. Are you saying that I am going to go through Bart's things because I might be gay? I don't know. Could happen. I don't care for the HD mods, especially the widescreen. I don't care for it either. It's meant to be viewed like this with the camera angle. Like, do they rework the camera? Do they rework stuff so that it looks better in the widescreen version? The widescreen mods? Because that's always an issue. If you play the Grandia HD release, you'll see things you're not supposed to see. Basically, you're not supposed to see out of the camera view, and it makes going through some of the maps a lot easier. You get lost a lot less because you see so much more. So in that way, it's kind of good. But there's just also stuff like out of frame that you're not supposed to be seeing, that was not intended, that kind of ruins it. Please take a seat. I like the water not loading when you're on the ocean. Dude, this is my old disc. I've had a few, I've bought Xenogears a few times over the years. And one of my old ones, the disc was very scratched. And I'm loading it up, and I'm in the Yggdrasil, and I'm going over the ocean, and suddenly there is just trees in the ocean. And I don't know, I wish I had taken a picture, but this was a long time ago, like really, really long time ago. And there was just trees in the water, and I had never seen that before. And I tried to look it up. I tried to Google it. I was like, Xenogears, trees and water. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Faye, good doctor. Oh, look at Dr. Izuki can psychically bring his cup to his face. Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but back at the Royal Palace. Royal Palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh. Well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shakan's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Ed Bart. Oh, I praise this game's naming. Ed Bart the Fourth's successor. I am sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shakan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have had only one wish. That the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne. That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy. Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. Just drinking some of Mason's tea, hold on. Pretty good. Both Ave and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get all the help of our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of us all would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work out as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is to find small items in the sand. And the piracy? Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis to continue like this, I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel like the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You mentioned you had plans. Why not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's. You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Marguerite of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shakan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where great treasure is. I think Faye is just zoning out right now. Like these words are just going over his head. He doesn't get any of this. My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I am most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Faye? No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is. But it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location. Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Ave and Nissan know what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not... I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case. Please do not take it to heart. No, That is a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear. He means the gear. It has to be. Little piracy never hurt anybody. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm playing on my legitimate hardware. Young master, are the gears alright? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines. You know, I just get in the way. Young master. I think Bart just wants to be part of the conversation. Also have some of Mason's tea. Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the Ave picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guest. You know, Kyler, I think the laws are not that simple. I want to agree with you, I really do, that, okay, since you have a copy, a physical copy, then it's okay. But the act of owning a copy is illegal. You know what I mean? You could say, okay, I didn't copy it myself, therefore I'm not doing anything illegal. But it is, I think, illegal to obtain. I don't know what the exact law is, though. But it's something like that. It's no longer the fact that you have the physical copy and you could just... That's okay because you have the physical copy, you can have an emulated version. You're allowed to copy it yourself, just not obtain... I don't know if the laws are like that anymore. Because you would think, yeah, I have a physical copy. I think the laws are different than that. I used to think so too. I forgot what I came across where I was like, oh, so I'm just not allowed to own a copy. I'm not allowed to be doing this at all. The emulator itself is legal, but the BIOS in it is not, because it's using the actual technology. That is the emulator side of it, but the ROM side of it is still not legal. Master Faye, please relax. Unless you dump your own BIOS. BIOS is licensed to you, the game is licensed to you. I don't think we get a license, we just get a copy of the game. We don't get licensed to do what we want with the game. I remember somebody explaining this to me. You look tired, maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. I don't have any money right now, leave me alone. Okay, I need like a YouTube video that explains, you know, the legality of this and what and why. Oops, I actually didn't mean to go here. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Heh, surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. Alright, men. Display my special file on the main screen. I think, hold on a second. Do you think they're trying to change those laws right now due to the Internet Archive? I mean, they're distributing it, so that's... you know, it's questionable if that practice is legal because they are making it available, so therefore they are distributing it. Picture of a scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima I, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such a good state too. I thought the Ethos controlled all these things. I thought so too. So maybe they found the scroll and they were like, this is ours now. The Ethos can't snatch it up. Normally, yes, but this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next. After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future. But we don't know where they are hidden. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shakan's spies. Of course not. It is only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. I mean, you know a lot, and it is kind of sus. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key. Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him. Gebler is also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me! Not supposed to stand on the screen, Bart. Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could, in turn, ask you a favor. See, I thought that too, Kyler. I thought that too. Like, you're allowed to make a copy of what you have, but I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe we just like to believe this in our hearts and minds, because that's how it should be. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Bright boy! That's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd, it seems both Ave and Kislev are after you. So, we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You have not said anything for a while. Yeah. Hey, you were great back there. Your strength alone is greater than 20 of Shakan's guards. Copy that from the Gov website. Interesting. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone, you're driving me to the brink. Then there's that gear. Graf and my father. I don't have time to help you out with your problems. I got enough of my own. Damn, Faye, okay. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that is not it. I am sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. We're gonna help service gears now. Yeah! Let's go! I'm gonna go sneak in Bart's room. My room. Enter and die, Bart. Give it up? No. I didn't carry that egg all the way to Dr. Azuki's house for nothing. Received Iron Whip. Who is this picture of? Little boy and girl? just jump on his bed for a little bit. Oh! Oh no! 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 Now they're gonna know I'm in here. No! Faye! What are you doing? Boy, what's up with this Faye guy? Try and become his friend and he suddenly explodes into anger. Well, looks like he's got a lot on his mind. I don't want to force him, but it would be fun to fight. Maybe I'll ask again. If I lie in wait under the elevator. It's a good thing he's saying this all out loud. Why isn't Bart like, why is my alarm going off? Must be time for dinner. Come on, Faye. It's all great anyway, and unless you run a site or sell ROMs, you'll never go to court. And you can probably very easily access these ROMs by finding the bootleg stuff they have on eBay. Current supply status, 20%. Alright, off your butts and back to work. Okay, waiting for Bart to ambush me somewhere. That's all I know. He's waiting. I'm going to the next hangar. And how's Veltal doing? This is your gear, right? This one's worth tinkering with. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm gonna look over it a bit. So can you come back later? Don't mess it up. Boss, let us mess with the gears a little. Craftsmen have to keep practicing their skills. See, when you say things like that, I'm worried that you're gonna mess with it too much and the bolts are gonna like pop off when I'm in battle, and that's just no good. So next time I'm riding in my gear, it better not start like falling apart everywheres. Look at he go. You already have enough screws loose to worry about that. Thank you. C-Tan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? That sounds pretty rough. Can you give me some space? I mean, you're right, Cowbell, but you don't have to say it out loud. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me, will you? Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No! What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. It looks like the only thing that you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I've got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. You people keep on hounding me to get into a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill, and I think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get in a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Damn, Bart! Citan told me what happened in Lehon. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War? No, the people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there is no other way. I have to fight. But that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you would feel guilt toward the kids in your village, and I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing, I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end and make it up to those kids. At least that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. He done messed up my gear, didn't he? All the screws came out, and he couldn't put it back together. Sorry, Faye, we broke your gear. We didn't mean to. We drank too much of Mason's tea, and we were just joking around. No more messing with my gears. Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification? An exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess you could call them black boxes. There are quite a number of them on this machine. Do you have any idea what they actually do? No? Faye! Ah, Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh, okay. Is everyone done having a word with me by now? No wonder Faye just wants some peace. Like, he doesn't have any space to just think for himself. It's just been thing after thing after thing. Look over there. Hey, Dad. Can you hear me? Ever since I first looked into Faye's eyes, I knew that he was the one. He's the same as me. He'd understand me. Or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At that moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. I mean, at the current moment, you have ran away from your responsibility. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person. But the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He kind of like went for the throat, honestly. Like, oh, I wouldn't let those kids down. You let those kids down. Those kids are orphans now. So, you know, think about it. Feel sad about it, Faye. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. Well, his minders can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to. He just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know? That is why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. I think maybe Sigurd, it does have a little bit to do with him being the prince. Otherwise, this situation would not happen the way it did. Faye, I sense you two are carrying a heavy burden. So I'm pretty sure Dr. Azuki may have told you about the burdens I carry. That's just me. This might be selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or his responsibilities, but could you two, with whatever, you know, it is, only you two each know, help the other, please? You want me to be his friend? I'm sorry. I need time to think. Of course. Take your time. It is completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we will be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you're finished preparing for tomorrow, you should probably get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak with Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. What secrets are you guys talking about behind my back? Ugh! Faye? Faye is possessed. I have no idea why, but when I'm charging the controller and I use the analog stick, it just keeps going the direction that I push. Okay, what time is it? I'm not sure how long I've been streaming because the power went out, but I am gonna play a little more. Which bed's better? I think they're the same, pal. You gotta rest when you can, so you gotta act when you gotta. Knowing what to do is important. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. Are you ready? Did you forget anything? Like I wanted to tune up my gears, but money is kind of an issue, so I'm okay for now. Okay, sleep well. Very tired. Confirmed. It's their base, all right. That rock was easy enough to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place. Look at that. They built this place far better than the facilities at Bledavik. It's probably a hidden fort built when their old king was still around. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. Okay, Leon Kennedy. Resident Evil 2 ass looking Leon Kennedy. Where are the gears? Over here? To the right. There's a hangar. Found them. These are Dermods. They're standard pirate gears. Ha! Ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not take a few? If we only get those, it was worth sneaking in, at least. Alright. Chaparial. Chaparial is now placed at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Prep complete. Okay over here. Any time is fine. Go! Starzak is gonna stream Resident Evil 1.5 tonight. 1.5? What was that crash? Gears have entered the Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gebler Special Force gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. I guess I gotta run back and forth too. Has the base been found? This is no time for games. The scrapped version of RE2? What? What? Wait, what is it? What? Scrapped version of RE2. I heard about that. I thought it was just like a legend of ye olde, you know? Almost all the gear are under repair. What is it? Ah, what? Man, this guy are fast. Damn it! Gebler! Huh? What? I like this guy who fucking runs on the bed and runs back. This is no time for sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna do a save. I don't think this thing is gonna kill me, but it has the potential to do so. What are the changes, okay, in the scrapped version? Do you know? Alarm the alarm on my phone for when I wake up. This would be a perfect alarm for that. And then I could jump out of bed and start running back and forth. All non-combatants go to the Yggdrasil immediately. What? I'm scared. Alright, here we go. Faye? Where are we going, Faye? Faye! Faye, quick! Get to the Veltal now! Faye? Bart and the others are already fighting! Aren't you going to do anything? Do you still think it has nothing to do with you? Guilt trip did not work. What am I? That old man, he called me the Slayer of God. I don't want that kind of power. My strength, my home. Well, if Faye thinks he's gonna lose control of the gear this time, there's gonna be a lot of casualties. So I kind of understand him. I know he's being dramatic, but he's also being, you know, like, last time I destroyed a village. How many people are in here? How many gears are there? I think I took out most of the small fry, but there are at least 4, maybe 5 of them left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we faced before. Damn it! Young master, they're approaching! What the hell is this thing? And I get to control these guys. He's essentially 3 years old, too. He doesn't know how to handle situations very well. Shh, Kyler. Shh, be quiet. Some people don't know. There's some great twists and turns, though. But he doesn't have any memory of before being in Lehon Village, and he was only there for 3 years, so, you know. In 1.5, the RP... What did you say, Bart? Did he just swear? Okay. In 1.5, the RPD is a modern police station. It doesn't have Claire. It's a different character named Elza Walker. What? Most of the side characters have different roles. It's almost a different game. When is he going to be streaming that? I'd love to see that. Elza Walker. Yeah, that doesn't even sound familiar. Mason, does this gear work? Pardon? Yes, it works, but... Alright. Out of the question. It is still under maintenance. It is nowhere near operational. It's alright, Mason. Master Sigurd, but for a gent like you, or a gent like the good doctor? It's fine. He'll be okay. You know, it may not even be enough for him. Master Sigurd? Seems like Sigurd knows a lot about the doc. Well, it has been 5 years since I last fought. I hope I can still remember. Alright, after this section, I'll go ahead and raid into Sarzak then. Oh, a wild stallion, eh? Well then, it is high time someone broke you in. Ayarg. Reinforcements. Kick his ass, Doc. Hey, that hurts. Compared to the pain my friends are going through, yours is nothing. I cannot allow people like you to persist in tormenting those who cannot fight back. I will take you on in their place. Come on. What are you talking about? Do you think maybe these guys don't expect surface-dwelling lambs to, like, function in an empathetic type of way? I could tell you stories about RE 1.5 for hours. Was one of the old members of Bioflames who tried to purchase the beta. What? Bioflames? Please tell me about this.
That's it?
Ooh, extra R plus 2. I forgot they do, like, voice lines in this part. I know I am a little rusty. There is a limit to what I can learn, seeing as I started so late in life. Even so, I hit that guy hard and he did not go down. They must be using that stuff. Young one. They are using Drive. They are battle enhancement drugs. Normal attacks will not hurt them. They're juiced up. Are you serious? So that's how they keep at it, huh? Crap. This will never end. Faye! It's okay. We'll get by without him. Come on, Faye, it's time for you to help out. This is such a great song. I used to just jam out to this song when I would get in gear fights. Heaven Sent. What does that do again? Sis? Where do you think you're going? Stop it. How admirable. Now, what kind of sound will you make when I do this? What? Why are you fighting? What are you doing? Vance is an absolute sociopath, okay? This man just wants to see death all around him. What does fighting get you? What if this was your home? I don't know, like, Vance is kind of like a sociopath, though. I doubt he would care if it was his home. The group that rebuilt 1.5, they had to use a less complete build. But there's one that's like 85% done in the hands of some asshole collector. This is one of those situations where, like, for the purpose of archive, it would be fantastic. But if Capcom doesn't want us to have it, legally what can we do about it, right? We can't say, no, it belongs to the people. I was always interested in the beta Final Fantasy VII and what that was all about. Faye! I knew you'd come around. We'll talk later. We've got big trouble coming down on us now. Oh shit, you ain't kidding. The hell is that thing? What is that? I think you told me about the cut content mod. Hell yeah. Alright, Spariel. I'm guessing they dug in with this gear, like it turned itself into a drill. Okay, I have a new technique on Bart. Launch high-speed disc attack? Well, that wasn't very useful. Restore gear defense. Next, Ether affects all. That's the thing about Xenogears, it doesn't really care to give you a cool move and then show you how cool it is. It's like, nah, this is just how it is. Alright? Currently, Doctor's gear is hitting harder than Veltal. Okay, I'm gonna use booster, cause this is taking longer. Doc has 9 output engine. You didn't upgrade Bard and Phase engines before this. That's true. Can't afford to upgrade everything, so I'm gonna have to wait on it. But next time I will probably have more than enough money, because I'm gonna try to grind for everybody's death blows to go up. Just falls over. Iron Veiler. Beam Coat? Does that help against ether attacks? Thanks, Faye. Bart. Thank you, Faye. Don't know how we could have done it without you. Sigrud. I still don't know what I should do. Sigurd. Hold on a second. Sigrud! So I did see that right. It wasn't like some sort of dyslexia spell. Screenshot. On my legitimate hardware. Beam element attacks, both physical and ether. I've never noticed this typo before. Sorry. I still don't know what I should do. Faye. What Bart's doing isn't for his own gain. He walks the path he believes in, one step at a time, wishing only for the happiness of those around him. I, on the other hand, I thought I didn't have a path I could take laid out before me. But like he said, that's just running away. I must find my own path, right, Doc? If Bart wishes, I'll cooperate with you guys. That's all I can do now. But I think I'll find the path I should follow as I help others like you. Moreover, I can't turn my back and ignore what such a terrible group of people are doing to others, like that Vance guy, just wanting to murder children, just you know, just to see how fun it would be. Thanks, Faye. Now, is it because they're on the drugs? Okay. Do they act that way because they're on the drugs, and then at that point they're like, haha, murder is fun, you know, like, I don't know. We must infiltrate Ave and rescue Margie now. Gabler has discovered this base, so we should leave a small garrison and evacuate while we still can. Fortunately, the Yggdrasil is undamaged, so we are able to embark immediately. The crew's preparations are complete. Whenever you are ready, Master Faye and good doctor, please accompany the young master to the bridge. Dr. Izuki, Master Faye, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would truly appreciate it if you would be so kind as to stay with us and help you on our rescue mission. Hey, alright. Let me say goodbye to the women before I go. Yeah, you go say goodbye to the women, Bart. Everybody leaved? Oh, everybody's in the Yggdrasil already. Okay. What did you want to do, Bart? Say goodbye to the women? Where are the women? That's no good. What, you don't want me to go in your room? Take a look. Faye, if you would just... Okay, I'm gonna take this off the charge now. I hear you did a good job in protecting us. I'm sorry. I can't give you a break. I just can't. Gear parts. What do you got? You know, I could sell things to afford parts, and that's probably a good idea. I'll sell this too. I won't sell the beam coat. Should I wait? Because, like, I already defeated the boss of this area, technically. So, should I wait and tune up somewhere else? Maybe I'll do that. Come back when you rescue little Margie. Good luck, Bart, dear. Got it. Hold down the fort for us. No? Hold down the fort for us, no. There's another screenshot I need to take. Faye, dear. Thanks. Where's Mason at? I need some of his famous tea before I leave. In that earlier commotion, my model got broken. Are you still here? Get going! This is the guy that's obsessed with model kits. He would put together the Reshiram model, no problem. Unlike me. I have many problems. There aren't gear fights for a while, but Faye should be upgraded. Okay. Okay, thank you for the advice. I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up now then. Doc's gear comes with the current stuff. Alright. I had that, but this one... Do I have the current stuff, I guess? The stuff on the Yggdrasil is better. Oh. I guess we're gonna go ahead and leave now. That wasn't much of saying goodbye to the women, Bart. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I got that from the cavern. Now if I just don't get lost on my way there. for future playthroughs, you can remove Ellie's pilot uniform before she leaves. You know, I was thinking about taking her items, and then I was like, nah, I won't do that this time. What? Why am I here? Can't we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stand here as punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond this door is the gear hangar. The gear shop is located in the gear hangar too. Now be careful. The gears are so big that you'll look small and you might get lost. Alright, what do you have for me? Oh. That is better. That's way better. Oh yeah, I can probably sell. Hold on. How do I sell my normal stuff to this guy? Snapper G-Whip? Of course. Alright, let's go find the save. Let's hope so, Kyler. Let's see, my doggo does not really care. My dog only cares if somebody's at the door and until they leave. He just barks forever. The good old-fashioned double save. I also am blasting this fan so I don't have to hear the fireworks that loud. You can probably hear it from where I'm sitting. Oh, that's my Earthbound one. Hold on a second. There we go. Are you gonna farm ether doublers or stream a bit later in the game? You know what? Why did I take my glasses off? I need to be able to read. Are you gonna farm ether doublers of Shrum a bit later in game? Yeah, you can farm those. I totally forgot about that. Probably when we're in Nissan. Isn't that the correct? When you're in Nissan, that's when that happens, right? I might be thinking of another, like, ether double. There's some tricks you could do with the ether doublers or something, right? Nissan sells them till the tower. Okay, that's what I thought. What I will be grinding off of stream will be death blows, but I'm not gonna interrupt the story to do that, so I'm not gonna skip ahead off stream. I'm not doing any kind of story stuff off stream, only leveling what needs to be leveled. Okay, Sarzak is streaming Resident Evil 1.5, and I'm gonna jump in because I've been interested on what is this? I need to know. You need to know. We all need to know. Alright guys, I will probably see you tomorrow with Pepsi Man, and then Monday we'll be returning to Xenogears. Monday through Thursday. Most likely, that will be all Xenogears. And then we'll see what we'll play next Friday. And you know where to find me. So, thank you for joining me on Xenogears. I hope you enjoyed it. One of my favorite games of all time. And I can't wait to play more for you guys. Alright, you guys take care. And send Sarzak my love, will ya?